I'm Cass Flood, and I'm here with Josh Ammon. This has been a podcast long in the talking about.
Yeah.
Thought it would never get made.
Very long in the talking about.
Very long in the talking about, because we both suck. Josh has a kid. That's why he sucks, and I suck because I don't even have a kid. I just suck on my own. But yeah, so and Josh fucking thinks Joshua's mic to make all the podcasts.
Yeah, I guess I'm not. What did you call me? I suck. Yes.
Yes.
I guess I don't suck that bad. I'm helping you out here a little bit.
Yeah, you could suck worse. Yeah, I like to fucking close all these sound levels because then I just feel like I'm watching myself make like the podcast. Like, dude, it's so weird. Like the way it'll just like psychologically like fuck you, just like
Yeah. Nah, it does that too. Like if you're recording music, you like watching it. You see one thing. You got a doggy?
Nice.
This is my daughter AJ.
Yep, AJ's on podcast right now.
She's way cooler than I am. I even told Cass before we started, I'm a lame ass and she's not.
No, AJ's a cool
2-year-old.
baby toddler.
Yeah. Something.
2-year-old.
Little shit.
Small creature. She listens.
Most of the time. She listens most of the time.
And she runs around. She talks. And she brings Snoopy on project.
A dancing Snoopy.
Dancing Snoopy.
A dancing, dying Snoopy, whose batteries are almost... Oh, there it goes.
You know, when I was a kid, shit like that freaked me the fuck out. Shit that, like, danced and moved and talked. And I was just like, yo, the Chuck E. Cheese animatrons.
Yeah. It's alright, there's grown-ass adults that are afraid of clowns.
Yeah.
I mean, I get it, but, you know, it's a little bit
Just
irrational
like,
for me.
People in mascot uniforms, just like,
Yeah.
why are you a mascot?
Like, what are you doing under there? Sweating, breathing in your own breath. For hours at a time.
Just smelling in your own smells.
While being extremely physically active.
Yeah, doing jumping jacks.
You're eventually going to be inhaling your own swamp ass. That's not cool.
Just stewing in it.
Yeah, let it waft. Goodness. So, it's been a super long, stressful week.
Yeah, Josh has had the long, stressful week.
Yeah. I got my daughter and I have my kid's mother. We're not together or nothing, but I mean, I help her a lot. And it's really stressful, but I do it. Look, lady. She's AJ, can you go sit down, please? Yeah. Thank you. So, I haven't had, you know I'm a big pothead.
Oh, yeah.
I have had...
Smoking you?
Yeah.
Word.
You gotta go over there, though, baby.
Do you have, like, a bowl of papers or something?
Yeah.
Bowl.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, Josh is trapped.
I am
because
trapped.
of the way I set this up.
It's very helpful.
To be fair, which was erroneous, I guess I just needed to replug everything in. Which is that, I thought I broke the laptop wire when I got here. Because I fucking was packing everything up in my house. No, I just thought I broke it. I think he yanked on it accidentally.
I'll take away your sanity. I'll take it even if you're a fan of me. Or stand with me and we will be insane, but we'll be family. Let a hater claim profanity. Let a hater shake the family tree. Let a motherfucking hater see undoubtedly dark clouds in me. Take a breather while I sit and try to get my head right. I'ma take a pole, stick it right up in your windpipe. Smoke a bowl and try to chill, checking out the gore site. Working on my raps, maybe I can get my flow sight. Flow sight, gore sight, windpipe stop. I don't wanna get my motherfucking head right now. Don't come my way or you'll be ducking. Shoot shoot it, punch it, stab it, fuck it. I don't care, I'm violent. I'll dissect you and lie in it. I'm at the point where I won't stop. You're on the floor cause you just dropped. You fell too hard and broke my shit. Even dead, you get me pissed. Now I gotta make it worse, chopping off your legs first. Break another thing and I'ma rape you in my next verse. I'll take away your sanity. I'll take it even if you're a fan of me. Or stand with me and we will be insane, but we'll be family. Let a hater claim profanity. Let a hater shake the family tree. Let a motherfucking hater see undoubtedly dark clouds in me.
Take away yo, rip away your dreams. If you thinking I'ma lay right down, stay away bro, better lay low. I don't wanna have to come and hunt you down with the cable, like Kano, the hook at the end will kill you slow. Drag away your motionless body like the hills have eyes, let's go. Cause I'm feeling kinda hungry and I'm about to come and eat these pussies right away. Feeling like this whole damn world owes me something, so I'm on my way to get it early like prepaid. Everybody wanna point the finger, so quick to call me a nigga. So why don't I just take that roll up and down and I show them a vision that's hella bigger.
I'll take away your sanity. I'll take it even if you're a fan of me. Or stand with me and we will be insane, but we'll be family. Let a hater claim profanity. Let a hater shake the family tree. Let a motherfucking hater see undoubtedly dark clouds in me.
Za komputera frajer zgrywa twardziela. Dziś się rozpoczęła zupełnie nowa era. Pierdol hejtera, niech ten gatunek wymiera. Walbryc w latach by się nie pozbierał. Płać i płać jak nad po twarz. Leci mój ból zwany pan. Powiedz chuju, coś się strasz, skoro gówno w głowie masz. Było was już wielu, nie powstrzymasz nas skurwielu. Czas na eliminację celu, do wojny dołącza wielu. Piękne cię powitasz, a grindel nas DJ Rida. Do wolności twojej finał, zginiesz jako Orion przez Dawida.
I'll take away your sanity. I'll take it even if you're a fan of me. Or stand with me and we will be insane, but we'll be family. Let a hater claim profanity. Let a hater shake the family tree. Let a motherfucking hater see undoubtedly dark clouds in me. I'll take away your sanity. I'll take it even if you're a fan of me. Or stand with me and we will be insane, but we'll be family. Let a hater claim profanity. Let a hater shake the family tree. Let a motherfucking hater see undoubtedly dark clouds in me.
She's not gonna listen. So.
Are you
Today's
gonna?
not one of those days.
Are you gonna listen? No. Like, darn it. At least she's up front with you. Are you gonna listen? No, Dad, not gonna happen. Tell me all you want. In one ear and out the other. Like, what can you even say to that? I'm like, well, damn.
She's overtired and underpaid.
I do not get paid enough to be your baby. This sucks.
Only thing is I don't have water in it, which I do in a minute.
Cactus shit. Talking is always easier once there's weed involved.
Yes, and I haven't had any of that in like over a week.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah,
That
and
sucks.
I'm a daily smoker.
I know. Yeah. I had like mood swings and shit when I stopped smoking weed. I don't even really think of myself as like I never even feel like, oh, like I need to smoke weed all the time. But it's like really
When you don't for a while, you're like, fuck, that's all I need though.
yeah. I'm
I
like,
just need a little bit of this. And
yeah,
a little
like,
bit of
I don't always act like this. What's different?
I just need this.
Not always insane and irrational.
For those of you who can hear my child being a crybaby in the
Distraught
background,
in the other room.
this is temporary. It'll stop in a few minutes.
20 years later.
So I never got to finish listening to the podcast with you and Perry, and I would like to at some point get the three of us together and do one. That'd
Yeah.
be pretty cool. I haven't seen him in a long time. I miss that kid.
Yo, Perry's doing, I would say he's doing pretty good lately. He was with this dude, Pete out in Westport, and, that's like who Kyle works for. Kyle works for Pete's uncle.
Mm.
And Pete does too, but I still don't think I put enough water in this and shit.
It's alright. It does not like really. It doesn't suction so well. It's like a crappy bong.
I like it though. Just looks like piles. Like the bottom part is just like 3, like round bumps. Yeah.
Looks like just mystical and fucking lovely. But
Yeah. It's
only at work
fucking
as
black
such.
and white and blue. That's pretty dope. Whitish blue. Oh, but yeah, Perry's doing good. He got his fucking leg cut off at the beginning of the year.
Yeah, that's crazy. And you know what? I hit him up too, and I told him, honestly, like, he's like a few years younger than me too. I'm 26. He's in his
Yeah, I think
earlier
he's like
20s.
22.
And like I told him, like, I look up to you, like, because I don't know how you do it and still manage to just go about your life like it's nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, yeah,
I know he
absolutely.
stresses out a lot about a lot of stuff, and like I totally understand it. I'm just amazed at how he does it. You know?
Yeah, no, he's a pretty ill dude.
Hell yeah. This kid, he'll talk about all that stuff, and like, you know, he don't even sound like he's sad about it. He's like, all right, yeah,
Yeah.
like ain't working, just cut that shit the fuck off.
Exactly. Just like, just matter of fact, just like, oh, yeah, like, fucking, like, my body hurts every day, and it's falling apart, so,
just
yeah,
cut
just
shit off.
Cut some shit off, let's get some new shit. But yeah, dude, but he's doing good with his fucking new prosthetic. The past couple of weeks, he's been trying to wear it, like, almost every day.
Mhm.
At least for, like, a little bit.
Yeah, it's good to get comfortable with it, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
I think he said something about how he wanted to cut it because it's not, when he's trying to ride his bike or when he's trying to do something,
Oh, yeah, the top of it kept pinching his knee.
yeah.
Yeah, I took him for the, he was gonna try to get it adjusted, but I don't think they could fucking put it any smaller. Like,
Because it'll become unstable, right?
yeah. But yo, you know what's the idea he had, though? Is to put, like, another bend in it. Like, another joint.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
yeah.
so he has, like, you have, like, a little bit of bend at, like, the ankle,
Mhm.
and then put, like, another bend, like, halfway through the leg.
Oh, yeah.
And that way, when it goes up on the up part of the bicycle, like
It'll have a
of
little
the
bit of
pedal,
give.
it'll just fold up like a dog's leg. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just fucking fold up like backwards. I'm like, yo, that would look so gnarly.
It would. But yeah, I'd like to see that kid, you know, up. I'm sure he probably is anyways. I'm sure it really didn't even slow him down much. But-
Fucking. Well, I mean, he had so he got it off in like January, I think, and he probably got his prosthetic, his like first prosthetic, like in March or so. They started like getting ready, like to getting all the measurements and finally getting him a leg in, and he's just been practicing ever since.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome.
Biking again. Oh man.
Hmm?
I don't know where this video went. We had one video of Harry trying to ride his bike like for the first time with one leg. Dude, he goes to put his foot down on his right leg, I think, which is the one that's no leg.
Mhm.
He just goes to put no leg down and just fucking swings
just
his whole shit and just swings to the side and falls right down.
Oh
It
man,
was just so like, oh.
just out of force of habit. I'm
yeah,
sure.
yeah, because he expects it to be there, and I think the way he says he could never feel really his legs below the knee,
Yeah.
or fucking maybe a little bit when he was a kid, but I don't think he could really feel his legs. But sometimes he still like
Yeah.
feels
But
like it's there.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's ghost pains and all
Mm.
that stuff. I mean, it's weird because, I mean, even if you don't really feel it, he's always known that it was there. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
exactly. Like
so-
when you go to fucking just put your leg down on it. 'Cause
Yeah.
you never forget how to ride a bike.
Right,
He's
right.
Like, oh, I remember this.
Yeah.
Nope.
You can be able to. You can't unlearn it. You can, like, kind of...
Unable to.
Yeah. I don't know how else to put that.
It's been removed from my repertoire of abilities.
Yeah. Yeah, I was a rapper at one point. I don't know words for shit.
Yo, you were a rapper. That shit was dope. Yo, we went to this dude's show once. It's fucking... Yo, that was pretty cool.
Oh,
Fucking
man, which show
out,
did you go?
out in Worcester.
Worcester, yeah. You know, you didn't go to the... Oh, yeah, you did. You went to Tammany Hall. Yeah.
Yeah. That shit was fun.
Oh, man, what was it? I don't know, because we did a few shows over there. I don't know if it was maybe a Halloween one or if it was...
No, it was just like a regular one. I think it was probably earlier in the fall. It's pretty
Yeah.
nice out.
Yeah.
But, I don't know, we all, like, went, like, all, like, of, like, Rob's house crew.
Yeah. Yeah, we
And-
took a big crew with us.
Yeah,
When we went
dude.
there, and we took them when we left.
Yeah, yo, dude, fucking.
It left a bad taste in their mouth, and I mean, I understand because...
Oh yeah, because it's kind of like, yeah, you don't.
Yeah,
Yeah,
crowds
you
just-
want the crowd to fucking.
They're
show up
outside
for everyone.
smoking cigarettes until you perform, and then they go in, and then it looks crazy and hectic,
Yeah.
and then when you're done and you take off, they take off with you.
Yeah, no,
Like,
I feel you.
I'd
Like,
be pissed too. You know what I mean?
yeah, kind
But-
of. Well, it's like, I don't know, what are you gonna do? People gotta, like, I do stand-ups, so, like, fucking people talk about that shit, or, like, for, like, open mics, or, like, bringer shows, but,
I still gotta go to one of your stand-up
Like-
things. Like, I haven't ever been, and I love stand-up. And you're hilarious, so...
thank you.
And I haven't even seen your stand-up. I just know you as a person. You know what I mean? And you're fucking funny as
Yeah.
hell, so...
Oh, man. Fucking, well, like, as far as shit in town, dude, fucking Mikey B's most Tuesdays. Fucking, I'm trying to go to more out-of-town shit. But, oh, dude, but now I'm work at fucking Friendly's, and they have me on so many nights.
Yeah.
It fucking sucks. Like, I don't have time for mics.
That sucks. But, I mean, you know...
I
It's
know.
gotta pay the bills for now, you know what I
I
mean?
know, but I don't want to pay the bills. I want to go to stand up.
I'm sick of adulting.
Yeah, I am. No, really, I just want to fucking, okay, I thought later.
Yeah.
I just want to fucking,
That's pretty fun.
I want to make money off, like, stand-up and, like, podcast and, like, I don't know, like, designing things and selling, I don't know,
Yeah.
just entertainment shit.
Yeah. It's nice. It's rewarding when it's your own skill that, you know what I mean, that you have, that you didn't just learn to do from fucking watching your manager show you. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. Oh, jeez.
it's, you know,
Dying.
it's performance. You know what I mean? It's performance, whether it's music, it's singing, playing an instrument, you know, being a speaker of any sort, really. You know what I mean? It kind of is its performance because you gotta keep the crowd happy
Yeah,
if
dude,
you can. You know
gotta
what I mean?
fucking think of your own shit on your own.
hmm
It's just like,
I feel like it's more rewarding when you get paid for doing something that you're good at, that you got yourself good at.
yeah,
you know
that
what
you're
I
like
mean?
passionate about. You put a bunch
Yeah.
of like fucking time into like developing your skill, not just like, oh, like I have to be here, so I have to learn how to do the things that they want me to do
Right.
in order for me to make money.
hmm
But it's just fucking, it's hard in that like intermittent fucking time where it's like, alright, like I have a basic of like a few different like art related skills that I'm somewhat good at, but not like professional amounts of good at,
Yeah.
but also like I probably could be. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like, you know, it takes 100% to get fucking, you know, you have to be able to give 100% or like more into that to get the ball fucking rolling on making
Right.
money off
Yeah,
that type
you gotta
of stuff.
really put
So
you
it's
gotta
like
put in the work.
exactly
a lot,
like
you know.
being bogged down with like, oh, like I have to scoop ice cream
hmm
fucking every night this week and like can't go to open mics. Like no.
I mean, yeah,
Okay.
you know what though? That's a good. It's at least you're getting started with that too. Like you've been doing it now for a while, so. But
Yeah.
you know,
Year and a half.
with working though, too. Like I mean, it kind of slows it down a bit and shit. But like you're kind of paying your dues. You know.
Yeah.
And you're getting in the experience when you can. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
eventually, it'll probably pay off. You know what I mean? So it's something to work towards, even if it takes time.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Because,
Even
restrictions, obviously.
Yeah,
Those-
because it is like when I first like started comedy and like most of the time doing it up until like basically like over the summer where like I started this job and moved into like our apartment in Acushnet. So it's like for the first time it's like we had like me and Kyle had like a car or cars and like a place
Yeah.
and like it's really like weighed on me the way having to sort of like adjust and like relearn like back into and build into personhood, and it's like, oh, now I need to figure out how to fucking fit like comedy into like my personhood that has all this other shit that takes mad maintenance too.
Right.
When it's like when I started comedy a year and a half ago. It was a March, and in like the end of February, beginning of March. It was a year. It'll be 2 years come this next February or March. So like I came back
but she's
from New
been
York.
funny. She's been funny for way longer. Just saying.
Don't listen to him. I've never been funny. Just listen to my podcast. No, but so like like basically having like no job and no car is kind of like a detraction from comedies, like in a lot of situations.
No, I totally get it.
But in this way, it was like better because I had just 100% of my time and effort that I could fucking like put into it.
Yeah.
And then even like living in my car, it was like, well, I'm already in my car, so I'm just gonna try to do an open mic.
Yeah.
Because
we're already halfway there. I got in the car.
I just remembered. That reminds me of a joke that I've completely forgot about that I haven't seen anywhere in my notes recently.
Oh,
Here, I'll just do it. I haven't done my act in fucking months. It's like, oh, and actually, this needs to go in my act. This is an important joke. Fuck. Oh, I don't understand these people. Why they have trash in their cars. Because, like, you're in your car.
Mm-hmm.
Drive to a trash can. Like, I don't know. It's kind of... Throwaway transition joke in my...
Semi-homeless joke.
Semi-homeless joke. Oh, man, dude, it was so, weird. Fucking,
You're not homeless if you love your car. That's the thing. Like,
oh, I hated my car. Yo, dude, alright, so
you
it's
were
like...
definitely homeless.
So it's like, you know how there's, like, an idea about, like, artists living in, like, a vintage, like, Volkswagen. I got the fucking fuck that experience because I lived in my 91 Jetta through 3 months of a New England winter.
That just sounds
fucking
stiff as hell.
Dude, yes. Jettas are tiny.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, you couldn't live in the Jetta.
No.
You would have to
I don't
bail.
think I could ride in one
You
right
could
now.
maybe, like maybe in the back seat. No, Dylan was in the front. But
It would be me in the back seat and 2 midgets in the front. Like one midget driving with stilt or some shit.
in that car, yo, dude, when we first first moved into the car, like before we'd gotten
Wait,
the
so
swing
it
of
was
it.
2 people in a car?
Me and Kyle.
Oh man,
Yeah,
that's
2
fucking
people
way worse.
91 Jetta.
In a Jetta.
In a Jetta. A tiny Mach 2, dude.
Wow, I didn't even realize that one. I'm thinking just me by myself is like 2 lives living their lives in a car. That just sucks.
In a fucking Jetta.
In a fucking Jetta. At least you weren't like an Escort, like a Ford Escort.
Yeah, yo,
Even
Jetta,
the front seats are probably bigger though.
Oh, an Escort would have been luxurious, and gas is only $1.50 a gallon.
It wouldn't have been as stiff.
No.
It just sounds stiff to me. I don't
Dude,
know.
it
a
is
fucking
stiff.
ass Jetta.
Yeah,
91
dude.
Jetta.
Yeah, it's tiny. And
Oh,
it's
man.
fucking... Oh, man, dude, but what I was gonna say is, like, when we were first stayed in there, and we were in the swing of things, yeah, we didn't really have shit organized, but hey, we had been in there long enough to make, like, a significant mess.
Mm.
Dude, the car just started, like, the backseat would eat things.
Just
Well, yo,
shit
like,
was gone.
dude, we would fucking put something back there, there would be, like, mad stuff. And then we would see it, like, days or weeks later. It would just come out the bottom sometime, like, under the seat. So it would just, like, come, like, oh, like got eaten.
You're playing fucking coin dozer with your car. Just pushing shit out. With your Jetta.
Oh, man. Eventually we figured it out, though. That shit was pretty clean after a while. You wouldn't even figure people were living in it.
Yeah, definitely drive to a trash can.
Oh, but also what I was getting at, how you were fucking talking about homeless jokes. Dude, I did this fucking show in April, which it wasn't like the first like amateur showcase that I was fucking on, but it was like the first one that I booked. So like what happened is I booked that one in like January, like fucking I think it might have been the same week I moved into my car. My boy AJ tells me that he fucking booked me on a show freight with this fucking other dude from Boston. I make some fires for him once in a while. So I find out I'm on that show, and I fucking move into my car, and then fucking 3 days like before that show, I moved into my friend's like sunroom. We started renting the sunroom because like it's our roommate Sarah, the chick we live with now. So she lived when I remember when I was on Pleasant Street near Yellow Cab. It was her and this dude Shane, and then this dude Shane's kids. So like once we couldn't move in there like at first because Shane is he has like a kid, so he needs to like he can't just have like strange vagabonds like move into his house.
Yeah, absolutely.
So like but since we were spending a bunch of like time there, like grabbing a shower and cooking a meal. So then he got to know us. So then like by April, we were just like, dude, like we need to figure something out. Like we've been living in this car for 3 months, and she talked to Shane, and Shane was cool, so we moved in sunroom. And then I have a line in my act that is like, I want to get some food stamps because I'm a comic. I'm about to blow a head gasket away from homelessness, but I didn't make it to a mic that week. Like I moved in on the 3rd, and on the 1st, and the show was on like the 4th, and I was just like chilling. I was just like, oh, being in a house so much, and dude, it was so like weird because it was like kind of like a big show, so there was like kind of a lot of people, and I was just like, wow. It's weird to say that joke and not be homeless. Like, it was just, I don't know, it just made me feel, like, strange in that moment. I
probably shouldn't be saying this anymore, right?
Yeah, like, do I stop, like, is this not part of my act, like, anymore? Like, is this not me now? Like,
you could make it a part of your act to tell them that it ain't a part of your act. And how ridiculous you feel about it now.
No, there's no fucking, it's a throwaway line. It gets a chuckle, so I'm keeping it. It doesn't matter. It's just for the one time saying it.
Yeah.
I was like, wait a minute. Identity crisis. Everybody's looking at you.
Is this real life?
Dude. Oh man.
So I definitely feel
podcast listeners love coughing. Listen to me cough.
I'm trying not to.
You need more water in that pot.
Yeah.
What were you about to say though? I cut you off. My coughing.
I was saying I can definitely understand where you're coming from with the whole. Like, it's, stopping you from doing it more often right now because you're working and everything.
Yeah.
Because, I had my kid and I haven't started back up since. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I even stopped making beats. Like, I've maybe worked on a couple of them. I never finished really on any of them. So, but yeah, just life happens and you gotta fucking do what you gotta do, but just keep at it. Even if it's slow as fuck, because I'm not really saying I don't know about the whole rapping thing, but I'm definitely not done making beats. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's something that I like to do and I'm passionate about. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And to me, how I feel makes more sense to in music instead of trying to put it into words. You know what I'm saying? Like I can really explain how I feel better through sound. I don't know, I guess.
No, I know exactly what you mean, because words are just, like, static.
Yeah. And you can't really put how you really feel into words, but, like, you can make somebody feel music. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can make somebody feel exactly what you were feeling when you made it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I'm better at that than words. I suck at words. I'm fucking horrible.
Yeah, I think a lot of people would disagree. But
but I mean, alright, so, I mean, I can put them together and make them flow, but it's, like, simple words. Like, I don't use huge words. I don't use... I'm not... Like, the way I speak isn't... It's not necessarily, I wouldn't say ghetto, but it's not really... I don't really sound too educated. I can sound smart, but not, like, educated. You know what I'm saying? Like...
Yeah.
Like, I sucked in English class kind of thing, but, I mean, I can talk. I just suck at words, like, big words, and... Plus, I mix my shit up halfway through sentences all the time.
Yeah. It's all about getting your point across. Plus, it's like, I don't know, you would look at it differently because, like, I don't know, because, like, I don't rap and, like, so like, to you, you've kind of, you know, you've brought yourself to such a skill level with it. And now being at such a skill level, now you can, like, you understand more, like, the mechanics of it, and you should see people who are, like, way better than you. Because, you know, they're fucking out there. Absolutely. And then you know why.
Right.
Though.
Right.
Instead of just being like, well, this person's good and this person's
mainstream speaking, I don't know why. Because a lot of, like, hip-hop, not even hip-hop, they don't even use that word anymore. Hip-hop. There's, like, trap, and then they mumble and do all kinds of shit on, like, really good beats.
Yeah.
And that pretty much gets people famous. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like, it doesn't have to be good
like...
anymore. And I strongly disagree. You know what I mean? Like, if I can't put something lyrically sound out there anymore, then why am I doing it?
Yeah.
They're just
pop
like
music.
Sucking that dick in life. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
No, I know exactly what you mean. When my job makes me feel out of touch as shit.
Yeah.
I hate all the kids' music. I'm like 18. I'm like, why? Oh man, I went to a show the other day. Yeah, it was like an all ages show, but I didn't realize like that this band's fan base was like super young. It was like these three bands from the West Coast. I went to see this band Fiddlar, who I've been fucking jamming on all summer. They're kind of like a heavy surf rock band, and then this other band called The Frights was like opening for them, and there was a third band in the middle who sucked. But it was fucking weird to just walk around. Everyone was so young. And like, I don't know. They seemed lost and confused to me.
Absolutely.
But then I was the one who was lost and confused.
I'm so afraid of the younger generation because of what the fuck they're gonna do when they're in charge of shit one day, you know what I mean? When it's their time to be the examples for their kids. And that's already starting to happen because people are so young having kids these days.
Fuck yeah.
I definitely fear for that. And especially when my kid grows up. She's... just thinking about it just, like, sickens me. I fear for her.
Nah, she'll do fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna raise her to know what's bullshit and what's not. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's definitely starting with the music. She loves music, so...
What does she like?
She likes my beats.
She likes your beats. Yeah. Fuck yeah.
And she listens to, like, all the commercials. All the music on the commercials. You know what I mean? Like, corny stuff. Like, she loves it. She's awesome. She sings most of it, too. Word for word, she's awesome.
Yo, fuck yeah.
I always praise my kid because she's, like, a genius. It's crazy, dude. For 2 years old, it's just unbelievable how smart she is. And she blows everybody away when she, like, meets them. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, they're like, oh, she knows that much.
Nah, she's like an articulate little kid.
Yeah. I've seen videos online. There's a video online of like the smartest 2-year-old or whatever, and she knows like the most unnecessary stuff though. She just knows all kinds of stuff that it sounds to the tone of her mother. It sounds like she really coaches her. You know what I mean? Instead of just talks to her, she like talks at her.
Yeah.
You know, there's a big difference when you're talking to and at somebody, you know?
Yeah.
And it sounds like she's just coached to know all this unnecessary shit. Like, my kid has a personality and she'll talk to you. I'll say, why did you do that? And she'll say, because this, like, because, you know what I mean?
Yeah, she's
She
like,
don't
has
just-
a reason.
Right, yeah. You know, she's wicked smart. It's just crazy. And, like, I guess, I mean, I'm not to toot my own horn here, but I guess I'm doing something right by raising her how I am, you know what I mean? I just talk to her like a person. I don't baby her, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, I love her very much. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I obviously show her a lot of love, but I don't baby her, you know?
Yeah, you just speak to her like
Yeah, I speak to her like I'm speaking to
you
you.
expect her to understand. And then you just give her extra, like, time.
Yeah.
Like, alright, like, yes, alright, throw your tantrum for, like, a minute.
Yeah.
Like, why did you do that? Oh, okay, you're gonna cry? Okay. Well, when you're done crying, just tell me why you did that.
Yeah. Like, all right, go chill your ass out for a minute and we'll talk. We'll talk later. Just try not to, just please don't be loud. Cry all you want. Just please shh.
No, man, you're fucking lucky.
Yeah. Yeah, it's nuts.
Yo, I wonder if you can teach her to read yet.
If I sat with her and really tried, I'm sure I could get her to figure out things because like I can spell her name out on a piece of paper and she'll know what it says, and she knows how to spell it, and then I teach her the letters of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, I mean, she knows what letter is A, which that's good.
Fuck yeah.
It's just getting her to pronounce everything and know to read it instead of spell it. You know?
Yeah.
So, but I think it is something that I can do. And another thing that I'm trying to get done is the potty training thing.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
really
dude.
trying with that.
That's
It's so
good.
much cheaper anyways. Once
Yeah,
that's
once
out
you
of
don't
the
have
way.
to buy diapers.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
I got a big box of pull-ups waiting for her to, you know, get ready to do that. Like, I'm just trying not to force her. I'm giving her time to do it. But
Yeah, because, like, 2 is, like
yeah,
the very, like, beginning of when you
Mhm.
even can start to think about that,
right.
mostly.
But like that's how I go about it with everything that I do with her to teach her. Like I'll tell her some things like to try to teach her it, and then that'll be it for a little bit, and then we'll go back to it like a few days later or something, and we'll talk about it again or whatever.
Yeah.
And then once I notice that she's remembering it and doing it on her own, then I'll like do it a little bit more so that way she'll know. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
An example of it. She knows her ABCs. She knows, like, she can sing the whole song. You know what I mean? Like, and I did it with her for a while. Just obviously doing the dad thing. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
doing what dads should do is teach their kids stuff. So I just did it with her here and there, and then, like, but I didn't really force it on her, you know?
Yeah.
And then I'd go back to it, and then she'd start, like doing the tune of it, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
humming it,
just
kind of
singing it on
mumbling
her
it.
own.
Yeah. So I'd teach her it, and like I'd correct her. Then I'd start correcting her here and there. Like, all right, because she still kind of forgets the Y and Z at the end. So I'll like correct her on it, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
Because she'll say WX. Now I know my ABCs. Like she skips that part.
Like,
So
no, you do
correct
not.
her. Yeah.
There's 2 more.
No, you do not. Oh my god. That's very funny. I'm going to say that to her now. That's awesome. Oh, man. Oh, shit.
Yo, that's dope, though.
Yeah.
Yo, you gotta fucking get drums.
I talk
kid
about that
drums?
often. I do. I
There's
talk
kid
about it often.
drums. They make all types of kid drums.
Yeah, they do. They have little kid drums. Matter of fact, I think my sister has a set for my niece that I don't think she uses anymore. So I'm going to ask her about that.
Like a kit.
Yeah. A whole drum set. Yeah, a little kid's drum set. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Drive me nuts, but I don't care. Hey, it's what I did. I drove my mother nuts. I miss playing drums. If I could ever get my hands on a drum set, it'd be on. I'm a big dude, but I'm good at playing
Playing
drums.
drums.
That's like riding a bike to me. Like you can't unlearn that. You can't get shitty at it once you learn it.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm fucking shit
Unless-
for drum skills.
Unless they cut my arm off or something, like in Perry's case. You know what I mean? Like, then I can't drum for a
That
while.
would be like fucking dude from Def Leppard. He had to get
Dude
the
from Def Leppard,
he had
yeah.
to get the foot.
Yeah, but he sucked anyways. I'm sorry. It's a great band, but he sucked as a drummer. I know people without limbs that would probably play drums better than him. Sorry. Harry probably plays better drums.
Here on the
Ooh,
podcast.
I don't even know your name, drummer from of Stone, so I forgot. Def Leppard.
Yeah,
Dissed.
no, that band's kind of cool.
Yeah. I know people who love it, and it's classic shit. My mother even loved it. My mother taught me, like, great music, but, you know, they're corny.
And that's okay. I listen to corny shit from my time period, too.
Mm. There's plenty of corny shit from this time period, from our time periods.
Dude, I started writing fucking songs this week. I, like, never
Hannah
write
Montana.
songs.
Sorry,
Hannah
it's corny. Corny as fuck.
Dude, Montana's so corny. You know, because, like, my little sister is, like, 4 years, like, younger than me, or, like, 3.5. So, like, Hannah Montana was, like, the thing.
Yeah.
She was in, like, middle school. And I was like, damn, like, I remember the shit that was cool when I was in middle school. And it was at least cooler, like, than that.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like,
Limp Bizkit.
like, yeah, Gwen Stefani. Like,
Way
that's for,
cooler.
like,
Way fucking cooler.
Like worlds and worlds. Like,
Yeah.
Fucking,
Gwen Stefani is still way fucking cooler than
yo,
Hannah
even,
Montana.
like, Paris Hilton and Nicole Richie, like, those bitches were cool. They weren't music people, but they were
Right.
cool. But at least it was still, like, rebellious, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They were just, like, complete sluts or whatever.
Yeah, even,
And just
even
everyone
if they
was
didn't
like,
know
nah,
what
these...
Walmart was.
Yeah, they were like, oh, these idiots are fucking rad. And everyone was, but, like, Hannah Montana was, like, corny
Yeah.
and wholesome. And
She's
also
just like,
sucked.
here's my... Yeah, as soon as she had her chance, she was like, here's all my blow-up dicks. Here's my vagina, okay? Like... She was just, like, waiting to get that status real quick. She's like, yo, I need to be Lindsay Lohan in, like, 10 minutes.
Just waiting in the wing.
Book me to a damn show. My hair's gonna look like fucking little twistings. I'm gonna hump whatever that dude's name was that looked like Beetlejuice on stage. I think you have those pants as well.
The Beetlejuice pants.
Yep.
I don't anymore,
Oh, man.
but I would buy them again.
Fuck it. But, yeah. That's Hannah Montana right there.
Yeah. Alright. Fucking.
She came in like a wrecking ball. She ain't lying. She kind of did. She's like a wrecking ball of dicks in her vagina. It looked like one of those big spiked balls, you know? Just a big dick wrecking ball.
Big dick wrecking ball.
Yeah.
Like wrecking ball, just instead of spikes,
Just
it's
with
just
like,
giant
just looked
dicks.
like the suction cupped dicks all over them.
Yeah.
That's what she did into her music life as soon as she like was able to. But she was like, well, she had to make up for Hannah Montana, right?
Yeah, like,
She's like, I'm an adult now,
exactly.
but I'm like a really fucking slutty one.
Take that,
Hannah
Montana. Is that one her real name?
Miley Cyrus.
Oh. You're right.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, she sucks.
She
You know who else sucks? Candace Cameron. You know why?
No,
All her
that is-
fucking... I think that was the chick from, like, Full House. Like, one of the chicks from Full House.
Shit.
I'm gonna have to Google that shit or something. I don't know.
Why does she suck?
She makes Christmas movies, and my grandmother puts them on the TV all the time.
What
And
kind
they're-
of Christmas movies?
That's corny. Is
What kind
all of her shitty corny movies. Her Christmas movie.
What
The
kind of-
Candace Cameron.
Candace Cameron Christmas
Specifically
movies?
Candace Cameron.
What?
Sucks.
What are these movies?
They're
Like,
just these. She's
What are they
always.
about?
She always just randomly meets some dude, and because she moved from some place and it's fucking snowing over there, and it's Christmas time, and they fall in love on Christmas all the time, and it's just one of those fucking stupid movies. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, how you fall in love?
or she's like with this guy who's like not really that great to her, but he's okay, I guess. And then it's like not even like a great ending. Like the dude's still okay with losing her at the end. He's like, "Oh, I'm just glad you're happy." And that's it's corny. You know what I mean? Like,
what a faggot. He's not even fucking mad.
I'm being that's not even.
Yo, who
that's
moves
that's
in the
just
winter?
how the movie goes.
Who
Like,
moves in the wintertime if they're moving to a nice suburban neighborhood?
right.
You can afford to put it off till the spring.
And then she maybe knows somebody who moved there a long time ago that she met in like fucking school, who also just randomly moved there, and she works in a shop and gets her a job, and hooks her up to live there. Like, it's just corny shit. You know what I mean? Oh, and Santa Claus helps her out somehow, and she's like, "Did you wish for this or not? Have you been naughty? I know you have, you dirty bitch." You know, well, it don't happen like that, but that's how it should happen if they wanted it to get any viewers other than her, my grandmother,
Here comes
and
Candace Cameron.
and me.
Candace-
It's
Candace
like raping
Cameron.
me. Like it's like a rape.
It's like a rape. You're being
like
raped
a-
by Christmas.
Rape by
By Candace
Candace
Cameron.
Cameron's Christmas movies. Yeah.
She's just out in California just making them like, Josh's grandma's gonna love this.
Yeah.
She's the only one.
And him, he's gonna fucking hate it, and I'm gonna love that he hates it, and I'm gonna make more movies just for him to hate and love. For me to love to. I'm confused now. Never mind. I love that he hates it. Simple as that. That shit got me baked, kid. You're going stoned.
Two. I'm high. Drugs are for criminals. Okay. Shit.
Hey, December 15th, it ain't a drug anymore.
Oh yeah. That's fucking true.
And that's how far away? A couple weeks?
Yeah, dude, like
2 weeks or something.
3. A little over 3.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it is.
So, the president, what do you feel? I don't know what the fuck to feel anymore.
How do I feel about Trump?
Yeah.
I think it's hilarious. Like,
How do you feel about Trump compared to Hillary?
well,
If you don't mind me asking.
I don't
some
mind
people
at
are
all.
like,
I just assumed Hillary would win because,
I
of
did
course,
too.
the idea of Donald Trump being president is preposterous.
I
But,
had
I
assumed
mean-
that she would win too. Whether or not I'd be happy with it, you know.
Yeah. The only thing that slightly concerns me, as I do think that history, like, repeats itself as shit, is, like, when Ronald Reagan was president, it was, like, pretty good, but it kind of fucked shit up for the future. And I don't think
Right.
he's gonna do, like, this.
And he was,
I don't think
he was like anti-establishment as well, right? Like,
Reagan?
Yeah.
You know what, dude? I don't really fucking know that much about it that I haven't heard from something that I thought sounded skewed. So I don't really know that much about Reagan, but I know that, like, the gist I get is that, like, he did some shit that involved fucking, like, drugs and racism or something, and it kind of set, like, a bad tone.
Oh, I see. Yeah,
And
yeah.
but will think that Trump will do like the same things as Reagan, or even that he'd have a bad presidency. I'm concerned that since like Reagan was also like a fucking TV guy that became like president, or like a movie actor or whatever,
Yeah.
and Donald Trump's kind of like,
Just,
I'm
like,
worried that
kinda
it
this
could there
celebrity.
could I'm worried that there could be parallels between that,
Yeah.
but mostly. Fuck it! Like we made it through 8 years of Bush, and then
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
and you know what? We're all fine, and it kind of sucked. And gas was pretty like expensive, and but like.
So like as a
you know,
grown adult,
fuck it.
as a grown adult and a young man, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not an older person. I'm only 26, but being younger when Bush was president. Now as a grown adult, I don't understand how anybody ever voted for his dumbass. Like, you just see anything that ever happened with him, and like you just hear how he speaks. Like any word that comes out of his mouth is just what you know what I mean? Like it's comical if anything.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
I don't think he ever said anything smart.
Not that I can remember. The stupid shit is really what rises to the top for that one.
Mm.
But like, yeah, no, I mostly just think it'll be funny. Like, Donald Trump, I was like funny when I was like in middle school, and I would see people on fucking VH1 ragging on him all the time. That shit was
Rosie
pretty
O'Donnell.
funny. Yeah, Rosie O'Donnell, all that shit. That was pretty funny, and I think he's gonna make a pretty funny president.
Yeah,
So-
that'd be funny if anything.
Obama's a pretty funny president.
He was a hilarious president.
And I just say keep the funny coming, because...
I agree. I'm gonna have to agree with that. Just keep it coming. Fuck it.
Yeah, because the powers that be kind of just do what the fuck ever they do, regardless who's president. That's...
Absolutely. That's probably the most accurate thing you could say about most presidencies, really.
And hopefully we get some good YouTube clips out of it.
Yeah, because there's plenty of... Absolutely. There are already great ones.
Exactly.
It's gonna these once he's president, it's gonna be huge, you know. I know it, you know it, everybody knows it. It's gonna be huge. It's gonna be great. It's wonderful.
Yep. Millions of views.
Yeah, millions, billions.
Donald Trump gifs and memes. It's gonna be fun. We're all gonna have a laugh, and you know, maybe some minorities will get killed or something.
Oh man.
You never know how these things turned out.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm really wondering about this damn wall. I'm like trying to figure out what he even thinks is really gonna happen.
I think he's just fucking around.
Yeah.
I think he's like, people like the idea of building a wall. They'd be like, so that would be absurd if we tried to build a wall. And he was like, absolutely, because he's like isn't he like a real estate guy? Trump. So like, he like understands like the cost and like values of like walls.
Mm-hmm.
Like, all right, he doesn't know anything about foreign
No, how much
policy.
a wall costs?
He
Yeah.
might not know anything. Yeah, he might not know anything about foreign policy, but maybe he does understand that we shouldn't build a wall. And he's just like fucking around, like, people love this shit.
The
Watch.
thing is, though, is like, I mean, even if you build a wall, there's still airplanes and there are still shovels. So
Yeah.
you can fly over or go under, and
You
that's
can
what
just-
happens most of the time, anyways.
Or just push it down.
Yeah, it's not gonna do anything. It's just you're gonna see it from space. That's all. You'll probably see it from fucking space, just like the Great Wall of China. They'll put a Great Wall of the Great Americas.
But
That
you know,
Mexico
I mean,
paid for.
I think the wall.
They'll probably make the wall in China.
Ship it over here.
Yeah, just gonna
The Great
make it
Wall-
in China and ship it.
The Great Wall from China.
Great Wall from China. Oh shit. Oh man. It's probably how it's gonna happen if it happens.
It's not gonna happen. That's but then all I was about to say
It's like
that's
there's gonna be walls here
preposterous.
and
But
there's gonna be
that's what I
fences.
thought. That's what I thought about Trump being president.
Yeah.
Like, I think the idea of there being a wall through the desert is as silly as Donald Trump being president. But hey, Donald Trump is president, so fuck it. Maybe there'll be a wall.
This
Maybe we'll
whole
put some windmills on top of the wall.
the whole election process to me was just all a big joke. But it paid off at the end because we got weed out of it, right? You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I guess that's okay. That makes it alright. Like, alright-ish. This
Yeah.
state anyways.
fuck yeah. Yo, I'm glad it's finally just legal. Just like no more need to fucking worry about it.
Right.
Just fucking.
And the amount that they're letting you have is like, alright, well, I'm probably not going to have that much anyways.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Fucking-
On me or in, like, my house. But I'm going to try to make plants. I'll try.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm gonna get 6 of them to grow in this motherfucker, but thanks for giving me that many choices, like that much.
Fuck
That's
yeah.
a lot. You're just gonna be
that is not
21.
bad. Yeah, and we're already both fucking far gone that.
Yep. So,
So fuck
yes.
it. No, I'm down with the legal weed. It's fucking. There's no need for it to be illegal. It's silly.
I wonder what's gonna happen with like dealers now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
that's
well,
the only
they
thing,
say
like-
at first, like there's still like a black market and shit, like places where they have it like legal, cause like, excuse me, it's still like expensive from like dispensaries and shit, and sometimes they don't have variety, is what I understand.
right.
So like, at least at first start out, there's still like a pretty big like market.
I'm not really expecting a million fucking stores to just pop up right away.
Yeah,
it's
exactly.
gonna be a long process.
Exactly, it's gonna be like one at a time.
People are still gonna have to travel for now. You know.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. That's another thing. People don't want to fucking travel. A lot of people will still want to buy like small amounts.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
And not fucking like, oh yeah, I'm gonna drive to fucking Salem for a dub.
Yep. I'm gonna hit up my homeboy. It's like convenience stores to Walmart. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? Like,
exactly.
but better because like the convenience store is cheaper.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Fuck yeah. It's like, yeah, I'm just gonna go to Walmart across the street.
Yeah.
Gonna walk down to 7-Eleven. That's absurd.
So.
Also, I don't know, maybe fucking, the market for, like, magic mushrooms will, like, become more of, like, a thing.
Yeah. Maybe. I mean,
More cats will get into that.
I'm probably not going to be one of those cats, but I mean, I definitely, you know.
Well, I mean, like, I just mean that, like, years from now, like, when the weed, like, the, like, recreational weed is picked up and, like, more and more people are buying it from stores, I feel like fucking mushrooms might fucking sap into that, like, place
Yeah.
in the market where it's, like, because, like, yeah, a lot of times people who sell weed aren't, like, sketchy, like, motherfuckers, like, who
Right.
sell hard drugs. Like, they're just fucking kids that want to just make extra,
Just
like,
fucking,
cash. So, like, I don't know, mushrooms might fucking fill into that place for, like,
Yeah, no,
in,
I
like,
feel you.
society in
Yeah,
general.
yeah. No, I feel you.
Maybe more psychedelics. But, like, now that, like, weed's legal, we can get on that, legalize psychedelics. Legalize mushrooms.
You ain't even trying to wait, huh? Nah. Well, you said years down.
Yeah, we still have. Well, no, let's wait. No, let's start right now. I know there's still 3 more weeks till weed is legal.
Yeah. So
Legalize
we have to
mushrooms.
fill in this void here
Legalize LSD. Yeah, man. No.
now. But that's gonna have some heavy restrictions, I'm sure.
21 plus.
Don't leave your couch,
Don't.
please. It's illegal to leave your couch on LSD, but you can have up to this many tabs of it or whatever. Like, this many fucking things. This many pops of drugs. You can have 1 heroin.
One single heroin per household.
One heroin per household per day. Because if there's 2 and you need 2 heroines, y'all gonna fight over the other one. So 1 heroin per household per day.
Yes. But
Just 1 crack.
1 crack.
1 crack a week, because that shit's bad for your teeth.
But you can have up to 5 cocaines.
Yes, you can have 5 cocaines, but 1 crack per week, please.
But you can have as many psychedelic mushrooms as you want. Anyway, in the case of the psychedelic mushrooms, you can get off the couch, but you cannot leave the living room. LSD, stay on the couch. Legal as long as you are on a couch.
Yeah. Got work in the morning? Nah, don't do it, bro. Click at a ticket. Basically.
No, how do you feel about that shit?
What, click at a ticket?
Yeah.
Well, seatbelts don't really work for me. It's a long process. It's a longer process for you guys who's not as big as me.
Josh, a big dude.
Yeah, I'm a big dude.
So
It's
so,
worth saying twice.
so click it or ticket makes
Click it
you
or
feel
ticket.
discriminated
Yeah.
against, I assume.
Dude, actually, I owed like $100 and something for like 2 ticket violations that I got in 1 week, like
For no
4 years
seatbelt?
ago. Yeah,
And you were just like, well, I'm just too fat.
yeah. Basically, dude, because alright, the guy was like, "I'm not leaving until you put your seatbelt on." And it took me a minute. I'm a big dude, so he's like, "Is this your first seatbelt?" So of course, like, I was like offended because I'm a bitch sometimes. I was like, "Yup, it is, sir." Man,
No, dude, that's hilarious.
funny. Is this your first seatbelt?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How'd you know?
Like, what happens if it's broken? I don't want to move to the other side because the other side kind of makes this weird sound when you hit a bump. I'm a big dude. Trying to break somebody else's car, giving me a ride. That's why. Click at the ticket. Give me the ticket, bro. Give me the ticket. Just give me the fucking ticket.
I'll just pay for the privilege.
Yeah.
I'm not wearing my seatbelt.
$100, fuck it. I'll pay it. Fine.
Worth it.
Yeah. 5 years down the line, when I can't get my license back till I pay it, I'll pay it.
Yeah, I see you should wrap up this podcast. I think we've been going like an hour. Yeah,
Oh, wow.
that's a solid podcast.
Wow, a straight hour.
Fuck yeah.
Well, it's been fun.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, we
Making
should
you
do this
guys
again.
listen to our shit.
Fucking. Oh no, no one will listen.
I'll probably watch it, listen to it.
Go on my go on my YouTube. See how many videos have 0 views. You'll be impressed.
I'll be impressed.
You'll be like, wow. Best,
What's the
best
opposite of
kept
impressed?
secret.
Not-
Underwhelmed.
um,
No, go on my YouTube. You'll be underwhelmed by my viewership. You'll be like, wow, damn.
So, like, the first 12 views that you get from this video is probably going to be from me judging my own voice. Like, this, you fucking sound stupid, guy. What are you doing?
Oh man, yeah. I fucking hate listening to myself. I don't know, man. I always feel like I sound like I need to like enunciate more sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes I almost sound like I have a fucking speech impediment. Like mumble and shit. Not
Just the way you I understand you that's fine.
yeah. But you wanna sound like extra good when you're recorded. Like well, I don't mean like fucking I don't mean that until like I psych you out right now immediately. But you know what I mean? Like when you're listening
Yeah,
back,
you
you're
wanna
just
make
like,
sure your
oh
shit's
man,
clear.
well, I'm not very articulate at all. My self-esteem.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude. So that'll wrap it up.
Had to throw in one of those coughs that you guys love so much.
Yeah, I just fucking first time drinking a beverage ever.
First glass of coffee?
Yes, I love iced coffee. All right, but anyways, 11/21/2016 is Cast Blood and Josh Ammon. And
Yo.
turn off this podcast.
Later, guys.